gonna be the ones using the Fanny. Let's see if
Yes,
this is gonna
indeed.
make a difference.
Yeah, let's see on how. So it's all up to PG right now. But the thing is, PG just picked out that Cho, which is
Yeah.
quite a counter on that Fanny.
Exactly, because of the lockdown as well,
Mhm.
and because it's really hard to catch a Cho. Like, if you try to 1v1 a Cho as a Fanny, it's gonna be a bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Because Cho has, again, the ultimate lockdown
Mhm.
that can disable a Fanny, that can allow the Gushen to maybe go ham on him.
Yeah, exactly, and just waiting for the follow-up damage for PG. They have the initiation, they have they have the DPS or the burst of that Gushen. So we're just gonna wait for the additional damage of PG. Actually, they picked Harley. I mean, for VND, they picked Kagura and that Harley.
Yeah.
For PG, actually, Cyclops is a good pick for them. A Lolita and a Saber pick here. Saber to, of course, to dish out that Fanny also. Plus to, I mean, on that Lolita, on that additional AoE stun. Actually,
Uh-huh.
they're just lacking magic damage now. And for me, Cyclops is a very good pick for their hero composition.
Yeah, it is. Like, if you use a lockdown on this composition, it's gonna be impossible for the Fanny to do as much, unless that lockdown is a bit squishier. Maybe you want something that has lockdown but is a bit tankier,
Yeah.
like maybe as Johnson or a Grok that has ultimates that can lock down a Fanny. But again, it's gonna be a lot more difficult to target Fanny if it's not point and click.
Yeah, double tag setup now for VND with a Jawhead and that Grok. And
Ooh,
yes,
nice.
a Cyclops pick there for
Cyclops.
PG in order for them to. Oh no!
What? Really?
Come
No,
on!
Cyclops is definitely the better pick. You're fighting against a Fanny. You don't want.
Don't pick that.
Yeah, you don't want a Gord that's just gonna stand there and use the ultimate, then the Fanny's gonna go behind
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
and backstab him.
And
All
yes, a Cyclops pick there for PG. Okay,
Good predict.
in terms of team fight, in terms of skill level also,
Yep.
I'd go with PG. I am
Um,
sorry, VND. I'm not gonna be biased for now, but I'd go with PG.
Yeah, I actually like. I'm gonna go for. I actually like VND's composition so far. I think they kind of went for a safer draft compared to earlier. I mean, earlier was safe, but this one is a lot safer, having a Grok and the Jawhead
Yeah.
locked down at the same time. But again, it's gonna be up to Fanny. The win condition for VND is gonna be this Fanny. How good can the Fanny work against a composition that has so much lockdown?
Yeah, I know, but the thing is as well, it's just they have Kagura.
True, that's true.
They have what do you call this? They have Harley as well. So for
A lot
sure
of mobile mages.
yeah, so
Yeah.
for sure they're gonna go to a 4 versus 4 clashes. But the thing is, they are lacking on that direct assassin damage.
That's right.
Because the thing, yeah, they can count on Fanny, but not at this early moments of the game. It's just they need to wait for that Fanny to be just gonna be farmed up. Compared to DD Pro Gaming, they have that Gushen, they have that Saber that can clash out at an early game.
That's
but
right.
yeah, let's see.
So far for early game, I give it to definitely DD Pro Gaming still. The Grok is gonna take a lot of time to get online, and right now Cho showing us up, showing that the Grok not really gonna do as much in level 1 compared to what DD Pro Gaming has to offer. But it will be Cho again, I think, soloing up the bottom lane. It's gonna be either Cho or the Saber gonna solo up, or they go both on that Grok, which is gonna be a harder fight. On the top lane though, it's gonna be a tank v tank as well, with Lolita and Jawhead gonna be clashing up. More damage definitely on the Jawhead side, but not if not if Cyclops has anything to say.
Oh,
Right
wow.
now, whoa,
Okay.
he just went out of nowhere, didn't he?
It is just Fanny trying to be aggressive in early parts of the game, but as you can see, here we go, 2 versus 2 situation, but Fanny can do something here at the top lane now, in this Jawhead.
Oh my god. That early game damage from the Cyclops also.
I was actually surprised. What are you doing, Fanny?
Right. On the bottom lane though, Cho is getting shown up by the duo lane that is of them. But on the
Okay,
top,
Gushen
first
there.
blood.
Fanny is now dead, but meanwhile trying to go there to that Gushen. But the thing is, on that tower trying to defend that Jawhead. But meanwhile here in the bottom lane, just Saber together with that Cho, just wrecking havoc to that Harley and Grok.
Yeah, again, this is gonna be DD Pro Gaming having a better early game.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. What are gonna? I mean, like Fanny is just too aggressive. You should know that you can do something or like anything at this point of the game.
That's
but
right.
still, you're just at the front sides. Or I don't know.
Yeah, actually, Fanny can do a lot when the Cyclops doesn't have lockdown yet. When the Cho doesn't have any lockdown yet. Like, all of the lockdowns are still either on cooldown or still on level, under leveled. Like,
Yeah,
they're
that's
not
true.
level 4 yet.
Look at
Right
that.
now, on the mid lane,
Look at that. Kagura is now dead. Gushin killing him. And that Grok is really is in danger right now. But Jawhead, let's see if he's gonna do a follow up.
Yeah, this Grok is just playing with fire at this point.
Yes,
Like,
that's
what
true.
are you doing fighting against free members of DDP when you have not no one backing you up? Right now, Jawhead making that mistake.
Yes, indeed. And now Jawhead is now down. Look at that superb isolation of that show. Just trying to.
Was it really superb isolation though? Like I think that was more of VND not sending anyone.
Yeah.
Like they knew that DDP was gonna go turtle. They saw it using Jawhead, but no one was moving
Yeah,
to that position to follow
No
up.
follow-ups or anything in DDE. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's the thing for VND. They lack on that follow-up thing. They lack on that execution thing as well. And now let's see if
Oh, what the
Kagura can
heck?
kill that Gushin.
What?
Oh, wow,
He just stood there. Oh, he's waiting for the team.
Alright. Okay, Gushin is still alive here, but the thing is, it's not yet over, boys.
They are still just zoning each other out, but
Yeah.
that Gushan is playing with fire. I
Yeah.
don't know. Like,
He's trying to
what
be
was-
cocky. It's just no, I can kill him. No,
Yeah, was
I'll
that
stay
a
alive.
taunt? Yeah, I'd stay alive. Even if I have like 1% HP. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, okay.
I can take you.
Come closer. you only got that umbrella anyway.
Yeah, that was just a bait, most likely.
Yeah.
At that point, again,
But meanwhile, on the top lane, Jawhead went in there with that Fanny, and I think they're gonna kill that Cyclops. But the thing is, look at
Whoa.
that Fanny is now dead. Jawhead together with Kagura is still alive on that Fanny. Okay. 4 minutes on the clock, Fanny with 0-0 KDA. You know that you can do anything. You need to think outside the box on how can you like farm up, on how can you like do
get back. You get
yeah,
more
get
gold.
back or like
Yeah.
deal damage or anything. You're just staying at the top lane, knowing that he can do something about it because Cyclops is there who can easily shut down.
Yeah, and right now in the mid lane, Pro Gaming still going ham on that Grok, not being able to do anything.
I know Fanny's
Yeah,
he's there as well again.
he's doing his best, but he's not hitting the right target.
Yeah, I know. Cho is in a very hard situation right now. Oh wow, he's
Whoa,
still
he
left.
gets out. Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, I know. He just I don't know.
Like he's just
We can make a low HP montage at this game.
yeah, that's right. Both this is just DD Pro Gaming doing a lot of baits and going in. I think they're super
God.
confident right now. And this Gushan now getting almost all of the kills.
6-0
Oh,
on the
dear.
scoreboard. 6-0 KDA on that Gushan. Welcome to the Gushan show, my
yeah,
friends.
the Gushan show indeed,
Yes.
Vil. Oh dear. And now they're gonna get a bit of a turtle gold into their pockets.
I thought he's gonna steal
Yeah,
that.
if he stole that, that would have been so funny.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
This is the momentum is there for DD Pro Gaming, but Gushan there with the
Gushan!
kill again.
Wow, stop getting the kills,
Jesus
Gushan.
Christ, that Gushan.
Oh my god.
Destroying VND now. It's just I don't know. DD Pro Gaming is just talking about that. Okay, let's not kill all the. Let's not kill those enemies. Let's just give Gushan all the kills. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's becoming harder.
Yeah, he needs to have his new cover photo on Facebook.
Yeah, that's right. He needs those highlight reels, my friend.
Yeah, I know.
And as the time progresses, it's getting harder for VND to
And
react.
now Gushan again trying to kill that Grog. Let's see, and yes! 8-0 on that scoreboard. 8-0 on that Gushan.
Legendary.
Total domination indeed. Trying to kill that Kagura on the middle lane, but meanwhile on the top lane, the thing is, the magic damage of that Cyclops is that strong already. He can one shot, one kill someone with that VND.
Yeah, absolutely. Like almost even the Grok can't really stand much against this composition. And you're gonna notice as time progresses, VND isn't really grouping up as much as they should. They're not using the Grok to its maximum potential. I think that's why they're losing a lot.
Yeah, and now let's see. 3-4 versus situation. Gushan went in Harley, there's look at the damage of that
Oh.
Gushon. Let's see what will happen. I think Harley will
Yeah,
stay alive.
Stay alive, and most of VND still on the run. As
Gushon kills one, trying to go with a double. Wow, Cho! Okay, is that... I believe that Gushon hates Cho right now so bad. Okay.
Indeed. Now DD Pro Gaming gonna go for towers at this point. It's gonna be very easy for them to get into the fights. As you can see, Gushon was going in and out of that fight. It was no problem for him going and taking out targets.
Yes, 7 minutes on the clock. Just welcome to the Gushon show, everyone. I just want to point out the assists of DD Pro Gaming. Saber got 5, Cho got 6, Lolita got 9 assists. Look at that.
Yeah, and
Look
they're
at that
showing that.
teamwork by DD Pro Gaming.
Yeah, absolutely. They're showing that they can communicate very well. They don't need to get the kills. They're giving a lot of the resources to their primary damage dealer, and that's very, very good for DD Pro Gaming.
Yeah, that's true. And now 11:08 minutes on the clock. 9,000 gold lead there by DD Pro Game. Just finding someone to kill onto that tier 2 tower. No one's getting that Lord. It's just, we don't care about the Lord. We can finish this without the Lord. Cho is right there. Let's wait for the kick. Ooh, ultimate there by Saber.
Oh.
Killing that.
That was just the
Killing
Grok.
that Grok.
Yeah, that was
Yes,
just the Grok
indeed.
walking
Plus a
in.
second on that Fanny. Legendary on that Gushon.
That was just Grok walking in on 4 people without anyone behind him. That was just
Yeah, that's true.
that felt like VND just giving up kills without anything to get for it.
Well, I think this is just in terms of skills, execution, and everything. DD Pro Gaming is the best.
Yeah, DD Pro Gaming showing up VND almost the whole match, not giving up 1 kill yet. And Cho just using isolation on that easy. There was no answer for VND, and this is looking like game so far for DD Pro Gaming, not dropping a kill yet. And they're almost at the Nexus, knocking on the front door of VND. And they are now inside. No more towers from top and mid, and now they just look for kills.
And now the 16-0 onto the back. Oh my god! I
Oh,
think
someone's gonna die!
Oh, wow,
Oh!
Cyclops is now dead. 16-1. Report. Kick out of the team. 2-0 for DD Pro Gaming. Complete domination, total domination, very clean sweep, 16-1, 12-0 on that Gushon. Congratulations to you guys.
Yeah, good job to DD Pro Gaming showing up another very well executed and very clean game. Not to mention super fast, just
Yeah.
well, almost perfect.